This call is now being recorded.
See, difference is very important, particularly for ECE students. For signal system, DSP, everything will be actually used. Jet transforms in lab class, everywhere you will use finding signals. See, they will define this. This is next unit. I will send you the PDF notes, don't worry. So here and there we do important topics initially. Later, what are the important? All we do. Inverse is very important. From there, everything we do. Initially, some few problems only we do. I will give the notes. From there, we can do. If you have any doubt, you can contact me. When we give a cycle test 3, sir, you know, CT3. Anyone having idea? 12th is last working day, I think so. Are you there? Hello? Are you there or not? 12th is working day, maybe from 12th they may start cycle test 2. But you say, see, assignment 2 I given last date, after last date, till you are submitting actually. For late submission, I don't give the full marks. It will be display late submission. Date with the date will come. Assignment 3 also we post actually. As possible as fast you can complete, I will give the 3 or 4 days. That also marks are there for surprise test and suppose if they give surprise test means for some few problems I will do. You won't submit important problems. Otherwise, with assignment, if they okay means we can stop with assignment for a surprise and assignment. 10 marks are there, I think so. You cycle test 1, cycle test 2, cycle test 3. Rather than another 10 marks are there out of 15. So don't miss it actually. Don't waste. If I give the work means not try to do. If you have any problem, just you can ask me. I'll help you. But late submission is what after given, they still they are submitting some people by I don't know. Okay. The transforms how they will define. Suppose the sequence f of n, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So you will get x up to infinity. F of 0, function of sequence. Up to it will go. So n is the integers positive relations for z of f of n. Somebody they denoted actually k also instead of taking n. Some people they will take k also. You don't worry. Z of f of n is equal to how they will define n is equal to 0 to infinity. F of n z to the power of minus z transform of f of n. Whatever maybe f of n will be 1 or a power n or sin n pi by 2. Whatever maybe we can do e power n pi by 2. So just note down z of f of n. This is what one side extension. Suppose if I do z n is equal to this only for is important. Sometimes they may take plus r minus 1, plus r minus 2, so on. Both sides you will take. So then time what we get actually z of f of n. It's running from minus infinity to plus infinity f of n. This is called two-sided. Two-sided not required for you, one side only. Just keep keep in mind actually that is also there that we cannot use. Just copy it down fast. Copy it. So the full formulas I will remember that also I prove some problems also. Then I will go for the inverse. Yes. From the inverse partial fraction, if you know partial fraction, that is enough. Where is my 1 minute? One minute, I just note down. I will bring my plot. These formulas you have to mug up because we do rarely only. Remaining thing is we can, anything will be fingertips, Laplace transform, Fourier terms, anything we can tell. But jet transforms we do rarely. But you have to mug up formulas. I don't remember. Suppose if I ask somewhere means what, you should tell what is the what like this. Take jet transform formulas. You can write f of n or f of k. This you can take. Z of f of n. Class akka. Cheppu. One. So z of 1 is equal to what we get? Z by z minus 1. These all I proved, don't worry, just copy down. It's very, very important. Then a power k or a power n. They may use n or k. My n is running from 0 to infinity, or you can take k is running from 0 to infinity. So z of a power n is equal to what we get? Z minus a k minus 1 a to the power of k minus 1 or n minus 1. We can write n also because there is no space, only one thing I am writing. So this what you will get a by z minus a whole square. Then a power minus a. These all are I will prove, don't worry. Minus a means what we will get? Z by z minus e power minus a. Then again, right after where I got e power minus a. Similarly, you will get e power a. So z of e power a. So these all are, but they may ask proof also. We do, don't worry. Z by z minus a. Minus a means minus a. E power a means just e power a. Minus 1 power n or minus 1 power k. You can write in both cases. Just I am writing n only. Some people they will use k also. Minus 1 power n or minus 1 power k. So this figure is equal to z by z plus 1. You have to keep in remember while doing the problem, I will tell what is minus 1 formula. You should tell. I don't remember. So simply physics idealism is what this time being very serious. N or K. You can write this time writing Z of N or Z of K. If you use K means what? K is running from 0 to infinity. You can write. N means N is equal to 0 to infinity. Then N or K, what you will get? Z by Z minus 1 whole square. Then N square or K square. So what I will get? N a to the power of N or K a to the power of K. So that is equal to what? Note down fast. You should remember, you should be between fingertips. Then only you can able to go fast. Copy down, copy. Copied, sir. After completing these formulas, all of you can write and submit as an assignment all chapters of formulas. Where, what to, where I will told today, I will tell you. Just all of you can submit as an assignment for next class. Copied. Sure above. So up to what I can 9 formulas again. NA to the power of 10 formulas, I think so. 5, 6, 7. Then NA to the power of any formula we left, N will done, N square will done, NA to the power of N K also. N square, N to the power of N. Then what we left actually? Minus 1 power N I done given. Am I given minus 1 power N formula? Am I given minus 1 power N formula? All of you there? Then NA to the power of N minus 1 or Ka to the power of K minus 1. Just you can write. So this is how they will write actually. Z by Z minus A whole square. Then 1 by N factorial or 1 by K factorial. What I am writing N with the same thing you can write R less with K. Both are some textbooks they will use N, some textbooks they will use K. So this is equal to what? e to the power of 1 by z. I think some number I written this one. Okay. 1 by n plus 1 or 1 by k plus 1. So this you will get minus z log of 1 minus 1 by z. These all proofs we do, don't worry. One by n plus 1 we got. Then e power minus IAT. This I will prove down the easy. T terms you can just take and write. I will tell you. Z into e power A I cat T. The time period process I will do, don't worry. Sin AT. Sin AT I can write. Z sin AT divided by Z square minus 2Z cos AT plus 1. Cos AT. This I can write. Z into Z minus cos AT divided by same thing. Dynamic same story. That is I for IAT and sin AT. I will divide real part and imaginary part. Z square minus 2Z cos AT plus 1. This is denominator. Copy it down fast. The copying or not? Say yes or no? Say yes or no, sir? See, every day same story. At least speak. Nobody speaking. All up there are not. Give again attendance 5:15, 5:16, 17,
Yes, sir.
18. Then why are you not talking? Copying or not? Copied?
Yes, sir.
Oh, at least tell, sir. What is this? I'm not your enemy, sir. Nearly far away, 500,000 kilometers far away, we are there and we are taking class actually. You are not responding, this what is the meaning? cos A theta. Then this is also very, very important formula. Cos n pi by 2. Cos n pi by 2 how can I write? Z square by Z square is 1. Sin n by 2. Sin pi by 2. Sin n pi by 2. I can write Z by Z square plus 1. Then they will define unit step function. U of n is equal to 1. N greater than or equal to 0. This is 0 if otherwise. N is equal to greater than or equal to 0 means U of n is 1 unit step function. So that is equal to what you write? Z by Z minus 1. Then this also you can remember. E power minus A t. F of t is equal to Z of n is how can you write? It's f of z. I will transform z into z e power a t. Then Dirichlet function. Delta of n is equal to 1. Delta of n minus m is equal to 6 over minus. Just you can remember. Up to here you can remember. While doing the problem, I will complete, don't worry. Okay, similarly, inverse Z transforms. Okay. Wait, I think I lost. That is there or not? I lost my connection desktop. Wait, sorry, my desktop connection is missed. So I can. Okay, come on. Now, inverse Z transforms also you can remember. So what you will get actually? Already I am telling Z of A power k is equal to what I am writing? Z by Z minus A. Then Z inverse of Z by Z minus A, what you will get? what you get? A power k. Similarly, what formulas are given? This is all you can recall. Z of n is equal to what? Z of n is equal to z minus 1 whole square. Then z inverse of z by z minus 1 whole square is what? N equal reverse process. If you know the answer, you will get Laplace inverse. Already we find L of e for at is equal to 1 by s minus a. Laplace inverse of 1 by s minus a is equal to e for at. Like this, all formulas you can transform. Write down fast one by one. Inverse table also, if you want, you can write. Two table I will do. See table 2. This is also important. So by finding, if I see any here, z by z minus 1 whole square means what I will write? N I will write. R K. Z of n a to the power of n minus what you know? A z by z minus a. Similarly, this how you will write? Z inverse of a z by z minus a is what? N a to the power of n. So what do you know? Suppose Z transform means what? Inverse means what? If it is there, come back and substitute it. So these all are important. Only 2-3 things are there. Then this is also important. This formula what I given is note down already everything available in your hand. Z by Z minus a whole square again. Suppose if you see anywhere Z inverse of Z by Z minus a whole square, how you will write? N a to the power of n minus 1. Just one a is going that side, a to the power of n minus 1. Then this one formula is enough, I think so. Z of n minus 1 a to the power of n minus 1 is equal to what formula given in HC already given? A by z minus a whole square. Oh, no. Z by z minus, oh no, this is just even half. Okay. Copied everyone. Now we do small problems, then we can go for the inverse. This inverse table also remember. Inverse table, once if you are familiar, Z transform means what? Inverse is very easy. You can able to attack nicely. So you can remember initially how we will do. Z of f of n means what? Sigma n is running from 0 to infinity. F of n into z to the power of minus n. From there I will find out. Before, suppose if they will do sequence means how they will write. This problems we do, simple problems. Then you go for next. क्लास ले कैसे बात क्लास ले का क्लास ले का क्लास ले क्लास ले का क्लास को दे Now determine the jet transform and the region of convergence of the following the discrete sequence. He is telling actually given discrete sequence given. Note down discrete. This what determine the jet transform and the region of convergence where it's converged. You have to tell. So domain also you have to tell where it's possible. So you can write f of n is given. Three, 2, 5, 7. This is one problem. Second problem, f of n is equal to sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you can see f of n value defined actually 3, 2, 5, 7. Remaining always actually it will go n is equal to 0 to infinity. So it stops somewhere means what is the meaning? I have only 4 values. Remaining everywhere it's 0. Discrete sequence is given. So from there what I will do? N see my z of f of n is what actually? N is equal to 0 to infinity. F of n z4 minus n. Correct? So from this, if you want to understand f of 0. Siva, class like Siva. Class like I was not check for it. Very well. So suppose if n is equal to 0 means what? Actually, this is value given. 3 to 5 means what? F of 0, f of 1, f of 2, f of 3. So remaining all values vanish. So my function will be stands 0, 1, 2, 3. Hitting or not? Any doubt? Tell me. Say yes or no. Okay, yeah. Hello?
No doubt, sir.
Very good. Thanks, Appa. So from this, f of 0 is equal to 3. F of 1 is equal to means what? This is functional values given actually. N is equal to I am running from 0 to infinity. My value up to waste stands 0, 1, 2, 3. Remaining waste. Waste means what? Vanish actually. 2. F of 2 is equal to 5. F of 3 is equal to 7. So if you see the value, what you will get if you table? N is equal to 0 means what? It's going up to 3. 1 means what? It's going up to 2. Then 2 means what? It's going up to 5. Suppose 4. This is 5. Then 3 means what? It's going up to. This if you properly, if you do, this is the diagram actually. This is 0, 1, 2, 3. Remaining everywhere 0. Correct or not? Everywhere 0 is point set is point. Now series you can write fz of f of n, what you will get? So my series starting from 1 to 0, 1, 2, 3 only. So what I will get? 3 into z to the power of 0, correct? Plus 2 into z to the power of minus 1, plus f of 2 is 5. Don't write this value, n value. So 5 into z minus 2, then 7 into z power minus 3. Correct? Now write where it's valid. Tell me. Then where it's converged, actually if you take this is value, what we get? 2 plus 2 by z. So this whole sequence where it's valid you can say. So where it's valid, tell me. A whole domain where it's valid. Convergence, region of convergence, ROC they will ask. So region of convergence is what? But where I cannot define this function, you can tell me. At what point I cannot define, tell me.
Z is equals to 0.
Very good. So other than z is equal to 0, everywhere this function is convergence. So region of convergence is what? What can you write? Other than 0, everywhere it will converge. Correct or not? Am I correct? Copy down fast. All problems don't exclude this simple problem actually. Similarly, second problem you can write. Do second problem. Shall I above now? Second is what? F of n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So z of f of n already I know. 0 to infinity. F of n z power minus n. So n is equal to 0 means what? 1. N is equal to 2 means what? Sorry, 1 means 2. 2, 3 like. So how can you write from this? F of 0 is equal to 1. F of 1 is equal to 2. Then f of 2 is equal to 3. From there, 0, f of 0, f of 1, f of 2, f of 3, f of 4, f of 5, f of 6. So, f of 3 is equal to 4. F of 4 is equal to 5. F of 5 is equal to 6. F of 6 is equal to 7. So, my series is runs from where to where actually 0 to, if you want, you can write stop with 6. Remaining everywhere 0. Actually, my series up to will go 0 to infinity. So, I can stop here 0 to 6 because remaining every value 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So, yes, 0 infinity. So, how can I write here? F of n z power minus n. Copy it down fast. Competent series, you can write all of you. completed. Now write that statement. So substitute what you get. So 126 is 1 into z power 0 plus 3 into z power minus 1 plus 3 into z power minus 2 plus 4 into z power minus 2 5 into z power minus 4 plus 6 into z power minus 5 7 into z power minus 6. Suppose if you write this become what? 1 plus 2 by z 3 by z 4 by z 5 by z 6 by z over 5 7 by z over 6. This is by the transform model. Here also you can say condition of convergence. You can see where is my function is not valid. Where it's valid, you can say. Actually it's not valid only z is equal to 0. So everywhere it's region of convergence other than z not equal. So region of convergence is what? Z not equal to 0. Other than 0, everywhere the whole domain it will converge. Some formulas you can, you already are familiar with formulas. 1 plus x whole power minus 1. Plus into minus means what? Alternative plus minus you will get. So this you can write 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus x power 4 minus x power 5 up to infinity. This is mod x is less than 1. Suppose 1 minus x whole power minus 1 means what? Minus into minus plus, all you will get plus. So this is also same story. Plus into minus means what? Alternative plus minus you will get. But formula is what? 1 minus 2x plus 3x square minus 4x cube plus 5x to the power 4. So on. Just note down, like a lot of formulas are there, we can develop up to this good enough. If any new things comes, means we can see. I do some problems. Yes. Prove that Z of 1 is equal to Z by this formulas. Here who is f of 1? F of n is equal to 1. N is equal to 0 to infinity. So Z of 1, how can you write actually? We know that Z of f of n is equal to 0 to infinity. F of n is power minus n. Okay. Now we actually n is equal to f of n is equal to what? 1. If we expand, what you will get? N is equal to 0 means 1 plus z minus 1, z minus 2, z minus 3, so on. F of n is equal to 1 z minus n, so 0. Then this is formula is what actually? 1 plus 1 by z, 1 by z square, 1 by z cube, 1 by z power 4 up to infinity. So this is how it's appearing: 1 plus x square plus x cube plus x power 4. So this is all our plus means what? 1 minus x. Who is my x? Z all to the power of minus 1. So this is equal to what actually if you take LCM? Z minus 1 by z whole power minus 1. So this is nothing but z by z minus 1. So, so maybe he's asking reason of convergence. Reason of convergence, what you will do? Z minus 1 means what you can write. Here itself we can write 1 minus 1 by z whole power minus 1 means what? 1 by z is less than 1. So that is the reason of this series only converges. Minus 1 minus x whole power minus 1. When it is infinite, it means what? 1 by z is less than 1. Then take try this. Z of minus 1 is going to prove that z by z plus 1. You can say reason of convergence also. Try this problem. Now we can give values and z is n is equal to 0 means what you will get? Minus 1 power 0, z power minus 0, 1. Then minus 1 power 1 is what? When n is negative, this is minus, n is odd, this is positive. So what we will get? Minus z minus 1, then plus, if you want you can check. It will go. So this how can I write? 1 minus 1 by z plus 1 by z square minus 1 by z cube plus 1 by z power 4, so on. This how it will appear. 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus x square. So this is what? 1 minus x or 1 plus x whole power minus 1. So here is what? 1 by z is less than 1. Region of convergence. So this is what is the meaning actually. 1 by z is less than 1 means 1 is less than mod z. So that is equal to what? Mod z is greater than 1. So if you take unit circle, everywhere it is converges other than this. And complex already you studied how to write actually. Mod z minus c is equal to r like this. So z is greater than 1 means what? Remaining all parts. So this convergence. Okay. So what initially some bored, but after later that is very easy. Right? This problem you can try. Z of a power n. Tell me answer. Try this problem, all of you. Trying all of you. What is the answer? Tell me. Anyone got it? Then first value become what? 1 plus e into z power minus 1 plus e square into z power minus 2 plus a cube into z power minus 3, so on. So this how can I write? 1 plus a by z, a square by z square plus a cube by z cube, so on. So this how can I write? Whole square. So this how it will appear. 1 plus x square plus x cube of 20. Who is my x actually? A by z. So all are plus means what? Both are minus. So this how can I write? 1 minus A by Z whole power minus 1. So in this case, A by Z is less than 1 is the reason of integration. So that is equal to 1. A is less than mod Z. So mod Z is greater than A. Mod Z greater than A means what? Other than radius A. Everywhere. Other things. Still my problem is not complete. So you can write. This how can you write? Simplify. I want to prove something. If you want, you can see the same formula given or not. Check. So from this, you can, if you want, you can develop. So A is equal to, you can substitute minus. Similarly, you can get E power A and also you can write. From this, you can develop. From this, you can take as a formula. From there, I am writing this. If you take this side of E power A. So this how can you write? Z by Z minus E power A. Similarly, Z of E power minus A whole power n means what? You can write Z by Z minus E power minus C. This formula is already given. Just a proof. If you from Z of A power n, if you know, from this I can develop one by one. This also can try. At least one problem you can try. Let me answer. 5 minutes or few time. 5 minutes not required actually. To 1 minute enough. To try this problem at least. Otherwise, I will do. Completed any one of you? A power n by n factorial. What series you will get? Tell me enough. Are you trying or not? Say yes or no. Complete or not? Any one of you? Okay, I will do. So, this how can you write actually? This is a very good problem. Zero to infinity. F of n into z. Who is my f of n? A power n by n factorial into z power minus n. This I can write a power a into z whole power minus 1 n. Right or not? That is n factorial. So this how can I prepare actually? N is equal to 0 to infinity. A by z divided by n factorial whole power n. Now we can expand and see what we get. N is equal to 0 means what? 1 plus a by z by 1 factorial plus a by z by 2 factorial a by z by a by z whole power 1 square 2 plus a by z whole power 4 by 4 factorial so on. So this become what? Tell me. Anywhere you have you seen this series? Anywhere you have you checked this? 1 plus x by 1 factorial, x square by 2 factorial, x cube by 3 factorial, x power 4 by 4 factorial, x power 5 by 5 factorial. What is the formula? Have you seen anywhere this formula? Two factorial or factorial 2, both are same. What is this? What is this formula? Any idea? Any idea? Any idea is there? 1 plus x by 1 factorial, x square by 2 factorial, x cube by 3 factorial, x power 4 by 4 factorial, so on. What is that? Who is that fellow?
E power x.
Very good. Nice. Thank you. So, who is there in my x place here? Who is there? A by z.
A
So, this
by z.
whole fellow is equal to what? E to the power of a by z. See how nicely I got. Very good problem. So, lot of things are there. If you do, lot of things are true. Then by today class we can complete this. Next we go for the inverse. Inverse are very important. Like this expansion only. Just you can remember the series by v z log z something you can remember. You can do. Z of n. How you will do z of n? Same story. This you can write. I'm skipping the steps. You can write formula. Then n into z power minus n. So first value vanish. Second value will stand. So what you will get? So this how can you write? If you want, you can write that thing. So from everywhere, can you take 1 by z common? If I take 1 by z common, what it will become? So this fellow is equal to what? 1 plus x square plus x cube plus x power 4 so on. What is that formula? All are plus means both are minus. Plus minus means what? In between only plus. Correct or not? Minus plus into minus. Top power is always minus, no doubt. So this how we will do.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
You forgot to substitute n, sir.
Yes. What you will get?
Sir, you didn't substituted n, sir.
Huh?
N value you did not substituted, sir.
Oh, right. Good. Yes. Then whole thing collapse. Sorry. Thank you. Correct. So, acha. So what will get? 1 by z plus, thank you, 2 by z square, 3 by z cube plus 4 by z power 4, 5 by, no, correct? 5 by z power 5, so on. Thank you. So from this, if I take 1 by z, what I will get? 1 plus 2 by z, 3 by z square, 4 by z cube plus 5 by z to the power of 4, so on. Thank you, sir. So 1 by z. This how can I write? 1 plus 2 into 1 by z, 3 into 1 by z square, 4 into 1 by z cube plus 5 into 1 by z power 4, so on. This formula is what? 1 plus 2x plus 3x square, 4x cube plus 5x to the power of 4. What is the formula? Here x is 1 by z.
1 minus x power minus 2.
Very good. So here who is my x actually? 1 by z. Thank you once again. Thank you, sir. So this is what? If you take reverse, so this become what? 1 by z, z square by z minus 1 whole square. The square, this will cancel. So this is what z of n. So very important question, sir. So like this, we can do lot of problems. Then if you want, you can do n into a to the power of n also. Just n I have done, a to the power of n you can do. Same story. N into a to the power of n, right? N means what I got z by z minus 1 whole square. N into a to the power of n also given formula. Same story. What you will get actually? A by z 2 into a by z whole square plus 3 into a by z whole cube 4 into a by z whole power 4 so on. Then if you take a by z common, what will happen? So this fellow is equal to what? A by z 1 plus 2x plus 3x square 4x cube is what? Again same story. 1 minus x 1 power minus 2. So this is equal to what? A by z z minus a whole by z whole 4 minus 2. If I write reverse, a by z z squared by z minus a whole square. So a z into z minus a whole square. Z of n I got z by z minus 1 whole square. N, this is what? This formula is what? A for 1. What problem we done now? Na to the power of n. Na to the power of n means what? Az into z minus a whole square. You can try like lot of problems are there. I hope enough. This if you want this also you can try. Yes, you can try homework. I will give the if you want to answer. This at least this one problem you can try. 1 by n factorial already we did. 1 by n plus 1 also you can do. 1 by n plus 1 logarithmic formula will get. I hope enough. After 2-3 problems, we go for the inverse. This one, the 2-3 problems are there. Important problems. Later I will do the inverse. Then I will stop here. 1 minute I will come there. Newcomers, sir. Tell me anyone is there. Newcomers, anyone joined? 8.
So 551.
5.
So
542,
552.
sir.
Wait. 542. Oh. Siva, class where is Siva? Five 30, 540, 543, 46.
540 present, sir.
What are you doing late going? Huh? Coming and going. Why I don't actually. 43, 46, 52.
30.
But the 30 is there, huh?
52 present, sir. The 52 present, sir.
Now only you joined up from beginning is there.
From beginning, sir.
Sir, from beginning, sir.
Understand what I said
Sir, but,
today?
sir, but late joined, sir.
55.
Sir, present, sir.
Why late, huh?
5 minutes late, sir.
56. Now I have taken up to 9 to
Sir, present, sir. 56 present, sir.
60.
Present, sir.
Late, huh?
Yes, sir.
65. Everyone is presented there. 57, sir. Coming and going. Why I don't know. 558 present. Network issue is okay. 5 minutes. I have to come back. Okay, I can wait.